having what may have appeared to be a close encounter of the third kind? Well, relax. It was just another convention. A convention of people who thought they were off the planet.
The great thing about science fiction is, won't you think of an idea? The horizons are boundless. It's only a matter of time before fantasy becomes fact. Space, the final frontier. Mr. Sulu, warp factor 3.
I can.
Believe me, I will never grow up. I ask you, who could resist it when they tell you to sit in on the bridge of the solar system's most famous starship ever to leave Mother Earth? Here it is, in the middle of Melbourne, in an average hotel convention hall, Trekkies, Vulcans, stormtroopers, and droids. It's enough to make the guests swear never to touch another drop. Take that smile off your face, or they'll stun you with their phasers. It's part of the Galactic Tour's convention at Sci-Fi get-together to raise money for something as down-to-earth as the Red Cross. The brains behind the Enterprise Bridge are a couple of ordinary Earthlings who, instead of building a dream home, spent 18 months and $5,000 creating a fantasy.
We're both Star Trek fans. We go to all the films, we go to all the meetings, and we just thought, well, we'll have a go, and it's something we intend to carry on with and display around the country over the next few years.
On the bridge, the shields are up, and the Klingons are giving them curry. For those who don't or won't understand sci-fi and fantasy, this is another world. John works at the Department of Aviation. His workmates smile when he tells them he spent the weekend working on the Star Trek bridge. They rib you and say, "G'day, John, how did things go on the Enterprise over the weekend?"
Yeah, beam me up, beam me down, and all that sort of thing, yes.
But Star Trek isn't the only fantasy absorbing time and dollars. Doctor Who's dog K9, Harry Armstrong. Harry also trailblazes with Darth Vader, made his own Emperor mask. And it didn't take too much prodding for the Melbourne cast of Return of the Jedi to show Hollywood how it should be done. Now that's a death scene. Carrie Fisher, eat your heart out. But science fiction is also buying and selling books and posters, film scripts, and for keeping abreast with it, wear a badge. Official figures say there are 50,000 followers of fantasy in Melbourne, although there are thousands in the closet. It's a community that didn't laugh at Jules Verne when he predicted submarines, or H.G. Wells and the death rays. And they certainly don't doubt the existence of UFOs, aliens, or close encounters of the third kind.
I look at it this way: there's life on Earth. What's to say the possibilities life doesn't exist on another world?
The final frontier. Is it space or the mind? The final frontier could be imagination, and that will take you further than any starship.
Gentlemen, may the wind be at our backs.